Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply. Hello everyone, you're welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV.
You already know.
Yeah, you already know where it is,
yeah.
where you are. This is Gusto TV and it's on Gusto Reaction. My name is Andy, and the man who just said you already know, you know who he is.
Donny Fesky in the building.
Don Ifeski. Thank you guys for everything you do for us, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, sharing our videos, as well as telling people about all the amazing stuff we do on Gusto TV. Man, we appreciate you. Remember to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Alright, do it quick, eh? Do it now.
Sharp.
Yeah, Alright, let's go to what we have for you on the reaction. And we have the Top Guns and we have the Billboard. Yeah, we have DAVIDO, we have BURNA, we have WIZKID, and so many other Nigerian artists. Then we have stuff happening on the Billboard right now.
Yeah.
Donny Fesky, what does it mean for an artist to actually appear on any Billboard chart?
Well, first thing is it means that the artist or the song that appeared on that chart is getting waves in the US.
Yeah.
Because majorly it's the US market that dictates what happens in the Billboard. Because US has one of the largest music space, and then there's Billboard for Canada and all of that. But then I think US and UK combination makes the Billboard, but then it's more of the US market and than the UK market. So if any artists get to feature on any of the Billboard charts, then it means that okay, this artist is making wave in the US or in the UK.
So as an artist, do you necessarily have to make wave in the US?
Definitely, everyone wants the international fame. But then everyone, maybe not everyone, because there are some rappers like I'll use Olamide as an example. He said that he wouldn't pay or also for the international market. They would rather come meet him over here. And then you definitely happened. The Empire deal at first was them coming over, and then he had to now go get the documents signed and everything. And then Fireboy has been making waves, you know, all the way from Nigeria down to that place. It is more, it's not of, oh, they are the one pursuing them, going after them. They actually came, which happens like once in a while for a couple of people based on the dreams they have. But then the international thing is where there's more money, there's more revenue, there's more streams, there's more everything for artists. All
right now it appears that the Billboard is actually coming to Afrobeats. It appears that the Billboard is actually looking for Afrobeat artists right now. Yes, as I said, we have the top guns in Afrobeat right now: BURNA, WIZKID, and DAVIDO doing a whole lot of things.
BURNA's investor.
I mean, actually, it's quite funny, you know. Tinted the up red, then if left the remaining. After, you know, this was the one he did. This was probably in was he in Denver?
This was I think
Geneva. Sorry. So this was in Geneva. Yes, Geneva. Then it was Paris afterwards. This was Geneva, and then WIZKID doing his thing, and then DAVIDO looking all pink, looking all rich.
The billionaire mansion guy.
I mean, 4 TVs, 17 million for one. You just have to.
That's crazy.
Boss. All right, let's see what the Billboard has for us this time. Okay, we have WIZKID in the US. He got certified platinum for Essence, 2 times platinum for Essence. That's so much.
Mad.
That's like selling 2 million copies.
Yeah, actually,
2 million units.
2 million units
of your song.
Bro, the money he has made on this song alone, like it's a lot.
Then also talking about certifications in the US, then there is DAVIDO with Eve, and as well as this is for Eve, which this was given to him in 2021.
I think he has another one for 4.
There was also for 4. This is also for 4 the same year, 2020. And then there's BURNA for Ye
on the low.
Yeah. Doesn't he have any certification for Ye?
He has certification for Ye too. I think it's in the UK.
It's in the UK. So BURNA's only here is for the US is on the low. So all these guys actually getting certified in the US. You've mentioned the fact that yes, it's somehow important for artists to get known in the US. What does it do to them? Do they actually get paid?
Definitely, they get paid. They get it opens up their revenue from streams. And look at these guys now. The time before they got the whole international fame, their monthly listeners on Spotify were not as much as it is right now. Look at WIZKID, the whole Essence rave skyrocketed his Spotify listeners. DAVIDO at a point when he had the If and Fall era, everything went off. It's like these guys can boast of 1 billion streams for their albums. This is not coming from Nigeria or Africa, because how many of us actually stream songs? Most of us like download and then do offline plays and everything. But then these guys, they don't even download. they stream directly. Look at their YouTube views. Look at the numbers they are doing. Look at what they are doing on platforms that even sell music. Amazon, Pandora. Would I never buy music for Amazon before, you know? But then these guys do it for them. So like that's it. That's like one of the reasons why they focus more on that space.
Okay, as I said, the Billboard and Afro Nation have decided, okay, let's make a chart for Afrobeat in the US. We already have the official UK Afrobeat chart, and now we're like going to be having like an official Billboard Afrobeat chart in Nigeria. In the US, I beg your pardon. So are we going to be having the likes of Benson Buju? Are we going to be having the likes of Black Bones? You know, these guys actually been on that chart.
Yeah, it's very possible. Now there are a couple of things that they'll look at. Look at Black Bones' new song now. Commander is doing well on Billboard Thriller charts.
Yeah.
Like they will look at how well your songs are doing on a couple of charts before they now say, okay, let's now put it on the new Afrobeat US chart for the Billboard. Buju's Mood had a couple of streams in the US. It did 20k units actually. In the US. Fireboy also dominating it bit by bit. Fuse's Finesse also doing his own thing. So all of those kind of songs that are dominating in those space that are what will now be selected. Okay, let's now pitch them on how well they are ranked, how well they are doing in terms of streams, in terms of fans acceptance and everything. And then I say, okay, I think this will be good for number one, and then this will be good for number two. Another good thing about this is that it also gives another edge for the Billboard Hot 100 entry, because like the consideration for the Billboard Hot 100 now like be splitted, because if you can top up maybe the new US Afrobeat chart, okay, this song is actually not bad, it's worthy to get into that place. And then it is also very possible for Essence to regain its entry to the Hot 100.
All right, let's see what the Billboard said. The Billboard has teamed up with Afro Nation to launch a new US Afrobeat chart. Says the Billboard Afrobeat chart goes live from next week, March the 29th. Then in a statement release, says the Afrobeat sounds and influence have grown in the US market throughout the 2010s through artists such as Beyonce and Drake. Okay. And now the genre has yielded some of the biggest successes of the young decade, including songs like WIZKID's Essence featuring Thames, CK's Love Wantinti, and Fireboy DML's Peru. Okay, it says here, sorry to the previous slide. It says Afrobeat sounds and influences have grown in the US markets throughout the 2010s. So that means towards that time, we had names like, I would say, Two-Face was there, Baba was doing well. We had the Bunch. Towards that time, there was the Don Jazzy's, there was the One Day Cole. So that means Afrobeat was actually being listened to at that point in time.
They've been listening to Afrobeat. Look at Oliver Twist remix with
that was Kanye West.
There was Kanye on that one. The band has also had a couple, I think,
with Snoop Dogg.
There was also one other guy that has a song with Rick Ross.
Like the P Square.
The P Square guy. So the Afrobeat has been around for a while. But then it's more like, I don't want them not even say that we're just getting to my head right now. Let me leave that part for Offset. But then Afrobeat has been around for a while and they've been enjoying it. But then it's not just gone so viral as it went in the 20s. But then 2010s, bro, Afrobeat has been crazy. They've known Fela has been shutting down locations outside Nigeria, like in the 20s, in the 2010s rather.
Fela
has been shutting down actually while he was alive in the 80s, 70s and all of that. They know his music. If you check videos of his coverage, you see the guys the crowd that this guy pull out when they have festivals, when they have carnivals. So then the era moved on to them, the band, them Two-Face, them Don Jazzy and co. And then these guys also know that, these guys are actually really, really crazy. But then the virality was just limited to a certain space. Like it was a short trend. Maybe just go viral for a month, 2 months, and then they move on to another thing. But right now, it's gone to stay for over a year.
Okay. You mentioned the likes of Fela. There's also the likes of Sonny Ade. Who actually signed an international deal. I can't remember the name of the deal.
He did Billboard.
I know he did Billboards too. So all through that period, yes, there was the Afrobeat song. They were listening to us. Would you say now it's because of internet, because of technology? That's why these people are now beginning to accept Afrobeat.
Yeah, that the technology is part, the internet is part, because now there's access to listen to more Afrobeat song at a time. Unlike back in the days, I don't even know if they even stream songs and everything. They have to buy physical copies of the song, buy vinyl to listen and everything. But right now, get your phone, you are listening to 1,000,001 Afrobeat songs all over the world, and that's like crazy.
Okay, so you're talking about what they gave for us here. It says Okay, the Billboard Afrobeat charts will go live March the 29th, and the charts would rank the top 50 most popular Afrobeat songs in 50. The country, yes, based on the weighted formula incorporating official streams, subscription, ad-supported tiers of leading audio and video music services, plus downloaded sales from top music retailers. So it will be streams from the music videos, also from downloaded sales of that particular song. That's how we'll be getting the top 50. So now, what would this mean for the big guns, the likes of BURNA Boy, the likes of DAVIDO, the likes of WIZKID? Will they be topping all these charts? We have WIZKID with Essence. I don't think, okay, would that even be... Would they have to go like way back to songs?
I think right now they would have to consider songs that started at some point. At some point, okay. Because the chart is just starting afresh, so it will be quite tough to pick new songs, 50 songs to just dump on the chart like that. People like, okay, how come? How did this happen? Yeah. Because you can singularly count songs that are trending right now that you can say, oh, they are doing well in the US. You say Peru, you say Finesse, and then maybe Emiliana, CK's Emiliana. And then which other song? Essence. Yeah. And then like that's about it. So definitely they'll go back to some old songs that's dominated at some point. And then so that the charts would be a bit, would look good, and then would also want people would interest people to also want to check it
Talking
out.
About interesting people, that means they would want to, like, for the fact that okay, these guys alone, they have great followership. Yeah. They would make people actually check more on this side. So they'll put the likes of BURNA, DAVIDO, and WIZKID.
Most likely they would have songs on that chart, because how many
it's 50 songs.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like, how many 50 popular how many songs were popular like in the US? 50 songs, bro. That's a lot. Maybe it will even get to a Korede Bello that got a certification for his do like this or like that. Yeah, it may even get to him, because those are like songs that really blew up in the US, and then he just got his own certification recently too. Yeah. So we can say maybe they can pick him as part of the 50. Okay,
so before we go, I want you to give me your prediction on the number one song, the first ever number one song that would appear on the Billboard Afrobeats charts in the US. Which artist would it be? Which song would it be? The first ever.
Now that Made in Lagos is even back at number one on the world album chart, and then Essence is also out of the Hot 100. Yeah. Peru and Emilia and CK's Love Wanting on that one. Well, the wave for Finesse has dropped a bit. Yeah. We wouldn't lie about that, and it be tough. But I'll just say maybe Essence.
Essence as number one. WIZKID's Essence as number one. I think it's going to be CK's Love Wanting at number one, because it's actually the highest charting. The longest charting one right now since Essence is away. Yeah. And it's also the highest on the charts. Yeah. Right now on the Billboard Hot 100. So I say CK Love Wanting will be number one song.
WIZKID's Essence.
WIZKID's Essence.
We'll come back next week
to come and say, okay, who won this particular one? CK's Love Wanting or WIZKID's Essence? Which song would actually be the number one song for the official Afrobeat charts in the US? That's the Billboard own. Tell us which song would actually make it as number one spot. And it could actually end up being a song from DAVIDO or a song from BURNA Boy.
Or maybe Peru.
Or maybe even Peru by Fireboy DM. You never could tell which song would actually appear on that one. But tell us what you think in the comment section about that one. With the likes of WIZKID, BURNA Boy, and DAVIDO go on to dominate this chart like they've dominated Afrobeats right here in Nigeria for a long time now. The comment section is yours. My name is Andy, and Donifeski also says bye-bye.
Bye, guys.